Hi, I'm Lachlan from Kashy, and today I'm going to show you how to replace the intake pipe on Erin's Hyundai Elantra. Just a 10mm socket on a implement that turns a nut, and then we'll probably just pop the airbox off because that'll make it a little bit easier. There we go, give us a little more room. How's that? Oh no, we need a pair of pliers. That sounded like not very good for a car that costs that much.
I feel like we're saying that every video now.
I don't know.
That was a Porsche that went by, wasn't it?
Yeah. You mean a fucking
You should have heard the Porsches I listened to on Sunday.
good day out at the track?
Oh, my ears are still ringing.
Yeah, didn't you wear earmuffs?
I wore earmuffs and earplugs. Both of them.
Why is this so tight? There we go. We couldn't get this pipe in locally, which kind of sucks. Oh my god, and the old one is just glued on there too. You see this?
Was that a factory one?
No, it was, but it's like, because it's heated up and cooled down so much, it's actually just gone to goop and died. Just died a horrible death.
Let's have a quick look.
Get my, I'm gonna get my little picks and screwdrivers out. Because now we're gonna have to. That is gross. I don't think I've ever seen one quite fall apart like that.
Could you give us any reasons why this kind of damage may happen?
Yeah, I guess the silicon pipe is probably made up of some sort of petrochemical, like everything else in the world. And as such, if you've got like oil vapor coming back in from your PCV, then it's going to slowly degrade that over time, which, you know, probably a bit of an oversight actually. Like, why would you use a petrochemical compound anywhere that petrochemicals live? You know what? I might actually just take, I wasn't planning on doing this, but we might actually just take off the throttle body and clean it up out of car. No, we won't. It's got coolant hoses on it. That didn't suck. Don't want to have to drain bits of coolant just for this. Oh wow, that is that's turned to glue, Erin. You know what might actually help? More petrochemicals.
We love a good spray cleaner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love a good spray cleaner.
Oh yeah, look at that. Should have done that from the start. That with a rag.
There we go. Tips for people at home. Use brake cleaner to get shit off.
Use it on your eyeballs. Ugh, see, look at that.
Well done.
That's wild. Wouldn't have expected it to like...
I feel like brake cleaner just solves everyone's problems.
Yeah. Just don't like go in an enclosed space with too much of it.
Yeah, we don't recommend it.
You don't.
We recommend it, but we don't.
That hit the ground. Do. And my girlfriend says I never clean.
Yeah, it's crazy. I swear something similar to what just happened in the last video.
Yeah, it did. That's because I am extremely clumsy. Now, we don't have to be perfect here, we just have to be good enough. And good enough is, we're almost at good enough now. This is why I wear gloves. My hands are already grimy and gross. Hope this is the same pipe. Does look like it. You know, when you're having, let's say, not customer issues, but like communication issues with someone, it really affects your standing overall, which it sucks, but nothing to do about that right now.
Sometimes you've just got to have a little bit of patience, because the reason why you're in business is because people don't know how to fix cars or don't understand the deal with cars.
Yeah. I think more often than not, problems in my life come from communication errors, which is just something that you've got to see how nice and soft this is compared to this.
Yeah, crazy. That's just going to mush.
No, this is a good one.
Oh, that's a
That
good
should
one?
be soft.
It should be soft? Did the other one go hard?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's why it cracked.
Heat. Yeah, probably. Jesus. That and the heat and the sun this week's been very rough. Goodbye.
On the topic of miscommunications with customers, do you have any advice to any mechanics out there on how to deal with these situations?
Empathy. I mean, I don't know why any mechanic would watch this, but empathy. Like, if you didn't know anything about cars, how would you feel being told that someone couldn't, like, something wasn't going to work out the way you expected it, or, you know, whatever? You'd feel pretty rough. Which is fair. And, you know, the best way to have good customer service is to come from a point of trying to understand that person's troubles. Nice and tight, just make sure that it's not going to wiggle off. This is a pretty simple job. This is a home gamer job for sure.
So you just screw a couple of screws and that's it?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, that's all any car is, actually. So it's just how comfortable you are putting screws in and taking screws out and remembering where they came from. That's the biggest thing. For example, like, what's missing in this situation? Can you think of it? It's all back together, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's a clip we dropped on the ground before.
Oh, true.
Once again, that's how to replace the intake pipe on this Hyundai Elantra. Check in next time when we do something entirely different to a different car.